As a guy who's gotten so much pussy, I don't even want pussy anymore. I can promise you this. No, it's not. No, it's not better. I mean, yeah, I feel not like I'm a cologne snob. I've always been a bit of a cologne snob. One of the few things I will spend like big money on is cologne, you know? When it comes to like designer sunglasses, I'll buy the fakes. I don't give a shit. Designer clothes, I'll buy fakes. I got no problem wearing fake shit except cologne. Cologne, you can't fake it. You can't get the knockoff cologne. You got to get the real shit. And I'm very big on A, getting a cologne that smells nice. And B, this is the hard part, is getting a cologne that you don't smell like everyone else. I hate that shit. I hate when people try to fuck. Dude, I had this guy one time and I fucking screamed at him because he went out and bought the same cologne as me. And he came up to me at a club I was working at, asked me what cologne I wear. And I was like, I'm not telling you that. And he's like, why? I'm like, because A, you're a guy. So A, you either want to find out because you want to fuck me, or B, you want to find out so you can wear the same cologne as me, which will fuck my whole thing up. I still have a whole bottle of mine left. He went to my girlfriend at the time. I swear to God, guy went to my girlfriend at the time and was like, hey, what kind of cologne does your boyfriend wear? Because she was a bartender at the same club. So he just went up to her one day and he's like, yo, what kind of cologne does Mersh wear? And she's like, oh, it's YSL, the black bottle. Or no. This wasn't when I was wearing YSL. This was back when I was wearing, I used to wear light blue. I used to wear light blue by Dolce & Gabbana. And I was wearing light blue back when light blue first came out. Like, not everybody was using it, right? And she was like, oh, yeah, he's wearing light blue, Dolce & Gabbana. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And he went out and bought some. And I lost it. I yelled at him. I yelled at her. I'm like, oh, don't fucking tell him what I wear. But I will say, it is a nice feeling when a chick tells you you smell nice. But I hate to break it to you, Cobes. It's not as great as getting laid. Getting laid is definitely better. But I do actually enjoy hearing a chick be like, oh, you smell nice. I'm like, oh, thank you. I used to use light blue by Dolce & Gabbana. And then I switched to YSL, the black bottle. And lately I've been wearing this new cologne for men by Chanel that I got talked into because at the store, you know, when you like smell like 3 different colognes, you've pretty much just burned out your synapses for the whole day. So I couldn't smell anything anymore. And it smelled kind of nice. And a few of the chicks there were like, oh yeah, this smells really good. You should wear that. And ever since then I've worn it and it's all right, but I'm not thrilled with the Chanel. I got to go back. I got to find a new cologne. I might just go back to the YSL Black. My favorite cologne of all time, YSL Black. That shit is so good. That shit smells so good. Is that still? I still get that? This one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This is my shit right here. Ooh, baby. The YSL. The YSL. La Nuit de Léon. Holy God damn. Amanda said, you got to sniff coffee beans after sniffing a lot of cologne. No, I know. And when I went to the store, they had the coffee beans. But even with the coffee beans, you're still doing cologne, coffee bean, cologne, coffee bean, cologne, coffee bean. Once you try 3 or 4 colognes, you're done for the day. There ain't enough coffee beans in the world to stop the fuck. Like, you just burn your shit out. Yeah, Triple N, that was my shit, bro. That is the cologne I got more pussy with ever in my life than any other. And when I had I was wearing light blue by Dolce & Gabbana until the fucking, it started becoming mainstream, and then a lot more people started fucking, like fucking wearing it. And I was like, God damn it. And then I pulled the same move with a DJ that worked for me in New York. And that's how I found out about YSL. It was one day I just went up to him and he wasn't as slick as me. I was like, damn, I like your cologne, bro. What kind of cologne is that? And he's like, oh, I'm wearing YSL, the black bottle. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. And what I did was I started wearing that cologne, but I just didn't wear it at work. Because his name was Ollie, and I only worked with Ollie like one day a week. So I just made sure I never wore it. Like, I never wore that cologne to work. I would still wear light blue at work. But when I would go out, I started wearing the YSL. And man, that YSL is fire, dude.